This table's...
All right, here we go. Hello, insiders! Newsflash, I am back from the Asia Pacific, and I'm in the room of chairs. First item, Susan, our CEO, has a new letter to creators. She does it pretty much every quarter. Some of the highlights include update on the self-certification program, improvements to monetization classifiers, so there's fewer false positives, adding more creators to trending, updates to YouTube Studio, gotta love that one, improvements to the strike system, and she gives a shout out to Creator Insider. So check out that letter to creators in the link below. Next, in stories, there's a experiment around notifications where if you publish a story, you may get a mobile push notification that will let you know how many views your story has accumulated, and this will help creators stay more informed about how their stories are doing. So if you see that and you have feedback, let us know in the comments below. Next, Series Editor is being deprecated. Most of you will not know what that is because very few people use it, which is why it's being deprecated on July 22nd. So if you are one of the few creators who do use Series Editor, please be advised you should convert your series to playlists before July 22nd. Basically, we did some analysis. Turns out not many people use it, and it doesn't generate a lot of watch time for viewers, and was getting costly to maintain. So we're gonna deprecate it and focus our resources on things that have bigger benefits to creators. Next is an improvement to user flagging on desktop. So now you will have the ability to specify if you're reporting a video because of an abusive URL in the video description. That'll help us address those issues more quickly. We also have completed the rollout of the copyright match tool to all YPP members, so YouTube Partner Program members. So this allows YPP members to see if any of their content is being reused in other videos, and then you can either contact the channel that has used that content, or you can request a takedown. Next, AdSense contact info. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of payment-related launches coming, and our standard way of communicating with creators about payment changes is through their AdSense email. What we've noticed is that a lot of creators are telling us, oh, you know, I never got that email because the email address associated with their AdSense account is not an email address that they use anymore, or it's some secondary address that they don't check frequently. So we encourage you to update your AdSense account with your real latest primary email address. Next, Studio Beta. Ooh, yeah. A lot of improvements to the Studio Beta in the last few weeks. We've added the branded watermark support. So that's actually something I think there's very few reasons not to enable that feature. Where it puts like this little subscribe button in the bottom right corner of the screen. We've also launched the right to left support for the Studio Beta editor. And then in YouTube Analytics, we've enhanced the geographic data where you can now break down viewer location down to the US state level. Lastly, oh wait a minute, what does that say? Oh yeah. Some upcoming things that we're working on for the Studio Beta include improving the page load time, especially on certain browsers. It can take a while to load the page initially. Improving the navigation, and then adding some more missing features that are still only in Classic. So we're going to bring as much as we can over before Classic goes away for good. Next, there is a Creator Insider Japanese edition. Link to that below if you are a Japanese speaker and you've been struggling with this version. There's a special version just for you. And link below for that. Welcome to the Insider Nation, our colleagues in Japan, where I was just last week, and I will say, the food, legit. Okay, that's it for this week. Hope that was helpful. In the meantime, keep it real. Oh, still here. Okay, last week's movie was Top Gun. Such a good movie. And Justin Henton was the first person to guess that in the comments. This week, this movie, by the way, check out this nice Insider sticker. Pretty cool, huh? This week's movie is from what era? I will tell you. It is from the 1990s. And it's also a really, really great movie. Such a good movie. I may have to watch it again. Here we go. Ooh. I can't read the whole movie, but the dialogue is so good. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Here's a story. The government's offering assault and conduct unbecoming 2 years. You'll be home in 6 months. Wow, Kathy, you're the greatest lawyer in the world. How can we ever thank you? Fellas, you hear what I just said? You're going home in 6 months. I'm afraid we can't do that, sir. The person behind the camera now is wondering how long this quote is going to be. We will complete the dialogue. I'm afraid we can't do that, sir. Do what? Make a deal, sir. What are you talking about? We did nothing wrong, sir. We did our job. If that has consequences, then I accept them. But I won't say I'm guilty, sir. Can't believe this. Oh no, that's guidance. We can't believe this. He looks over to jail. Did you put did you put them up to this? No, we have a code, sir. Well, zippity doo-dah. You and your code plead not guilty, and you'll be in jail for the rest of your life. Do what I'm telling you, and you'll be home in 6 months. Do it, Harold. 6 months. It's nothing. It's a hockey season. Okay. I could go on, but there's apparently a few hundred pages of screenplay. So we're going to end the scene there. Keep it real. Put the movie name in the comments below. And just watch the movie. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie. Keep it real.